Hi everyone, it's Shelly and welcome to our very first Furry Friend Friday. Have you ever gone to someone's house and wished you had some little gift for their furry family member? Well, today I have a cute idea for you. Our dogs, we have 3, and they absolutely love these Caesar treats. So I'm going to show you how to make an adorable little gift box to hold one of these. What you'll need for this project is the gift box punch board. Now, this one I've had for a very long time, but Stampin' Up! Also has one. It is a little bit different. It does not have the orange or coral, whatever you call this. I would call it a coral color, but it does not have this color. It does have a gray, but it is exactly the same punch board, works exactly the same way. So the project that I'm doing today, you can definitely do with the Stampin' Up! Board, and I will for sure have the links of where you can get this if you're interested. It is just a wonderful idea with Christmas around the corner. It's going to be a wonderful idea, not just for this particular project, for any kind of little gifts that you have, like maybe jewelry, a pair of earrings or something like that to give to someone for Christmas or birthdays. You will get a lot of use out of this board. It is very user-friendly, and I just highly recommend it. I love it. I love all my punch boards, but this one is really, really great. Okay, so I measured this, and it is about, it was about 3, and I have to stop and think. I think it was, let me check because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. It is, yes, it is about, it's a little over, it's about 3.5 inches square. It's about 3.5 inches square. So the closest that we have on the measurements on here are 4 by 4 by 1 3/4. This is really only about 1 inch, so we'll have a little bit of added room in the box, but not much. So what you need to do is you go to the measurement on here that says 4 by 4 by 1.75, and you go over and it tells you exactly how big of a sheet of paper you need. So you need a 9 by 9 piece of paper, and the start line where you start punching is going to be on the XL, and the diagonal is going to be the S. So, okay, let's get started. So this is, like I said, oh, I want to open this up. Let me move this out of the way. This opens up just like that. And I want to put this where you guys can see it. Okay, this is so user-friendly. I want to get out my little scoring tool. See, oh, the paper's almost identical color. Can you see the little, comes with a little style, a little, what do you call it? What do you call this? Bone folder, I'm sorry. Could not think of the word. Has that ever happened? I think I'm getting old. Okay, so you just put it on the XL, score. I'm going to score this way. It just makes it a little bit easier for me where I'm sitting down and trying to film at the same time, working around the camera. Okay. And you punch. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to turn it this way just once. See? You can still see the slot down there at the bottom. Now it's towards me. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to score, and you can pretty much feel where the score line is. Uh-oh, I forgot to do something. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we're going to put it on the XL right here. I'm so sorry. So you score there, you score there. I forgot we are actually supposed to score on the diagonal, which is the S. Okay? Now we can turn our paper. Okay, back on track. So we score here again. Okay, and don't forget to score here on the S, and then punch. There. Okay, do the same thing again. Turn it, XL, score across, oops, hold it down, score across, score down, punch, turn it, okay, XL, score across, S for the diagonal, and punch. Okay, so now we flip our piece of paper over, and let's see if you can see this. Let me see. Trying to get it to focus here. Okay, well, okay. Can you see the little, come on, the little V up top? We're gonna punch those little V's on all four sides. If you can, oh, it's just not wanting to focus for me. Okay, I think you can kind of see it there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna punch, that little V. We're just gonna take our paper in and we're gonna punch it. Make sure I got it on the right way. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to do it again on this side. Anytime you see those little V's, just take it in and punch it. 2. Do. 3. And I know it's probably hard to see, but I promise it'll be easy when you actually do it. Okay. So now we're going to flip it back over again, and we're just going to, let me move this out of the way, because we're not going to use that anymore, I don't think. Okay, so we're just going to take our thing here. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. Oops, wrong way. Okay, see if you can see what I'm doing here. Folding it, folding it, folding it, folding it, and again. You just want to fold in. Why is it not focusing? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why it's not focusing. Let me zoom back out. There, maybe that's part of the problem. Okay, so now, do you see these little notches here on the side? We're gonna fold those in. Oops, let's see here. Fold them in. So it will be like this. Okay? And we're going to do that on all four sides. Okay. So as you can see, it's starting to look a little bit more like a box now. And one there, and one there. Okay. I found the best thing to use for this is red line tape. And so that's what we're going to use to hold it down. I just wanted something very, very strong to hold it together. I guess I'm going to have to cut this off. It's a little long. Okay. There's that. And all right. Piece that's maybe a little too big. Okay. One here. Oh, I'm out of the shot. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. One here. Okay. So we've got our box, and it just closes up like that. Now we'll put our little Caesar in there, like so. Oh, actually, I forgot. We've got to hold down these tabs. See the little tabs inside? We want something that will hold those in place so they don't get in the way. So let me put a little fast fuse on this. Okay. I think the fast fuse should work great. Yes, it does. Ooh, great. Okay, so we've got all the tabs in there. And now the little tree can just go in like that. Now you could put notches on the ends. The little punch board has this thing at the end where you can make little slots in order to join these two together, but I didn't want to do that because I'm going to end up putting a tag or something on there, so I didn't want to do that. But anyway, you can do that if you want. That is one of the features. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, actually, I think I'll leave this for now. I think I'm just going to put that to one side. And now we're going to make the bow to go on top. Okay, so, okay, before I start with the bow, I want to tell you that I learned this from a tutorial by Brianna Thompson. So this is not my idea. I believe, in fact, that she got it from someone else as well. But anyway, so this is how you do it. You need 3 little pieces of paper and the envelope punch board. Again, Stampin' Up! Has one just like this. Well, it may not have the turquoise. I'm not really sure about that. But they also have an envelope punch board, and it will work the same way. So what you need is one piece that is 1 by 6 inches long, one piece that is 1 by 3.5 inches long, and a tiny little piece that is 1 by 1/4 of an inch long. This is going to be your center for your bow. Now before we start, actually let's punch it first, and then we can do what else we need to do with it. So we're going to go over to the 3-inch mark, and we're just going to punch. Okay, now we're going to turn it. 3-inch mark again. And we're going to punch it again. Oops. Let's see here. Punch it again. And then we're going to line this up with the edge in here. And we're going to punch it. See? So you get a cute little edge. And we're going to go on this side to do this side. And we're going to punch it again. Okay, see, so we got 2 cute little edges. We're going to do the same for this side. Line it up. Punch. Then take it over to this side. And line it up and punch. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take, let's see, we've got this one, and now we're going to take this piece and we're going to punch this one at the, let's see here, I'm getting old and this is hard to read. Okay, 1 3/4 mark is what we want. So, then we're going to punch. Okay, turn it over again. And do the 1 3/4 mark. And punch. Okay, and now we're going to fit it the little piece, we're going to fit it in here and take little flag ends. Do that on that side. And if it's not perfect, don't worry about it. It does not have to be perfect. Sometimes we stress about that too much. I know I do for sure. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, there we go. Yeah, we've got that. So, now let me see. We're done with the envelope punch board, but I am going to use the little stylus because I'm going to have to, actually we need to stamp on it first. My goodness, I totally forgot. Okay, let's stamp on it first. I want to make a cute little decoration on here, and I thought it would be so cute to use this set. It is called the Hot Diggity Dog Set. It is, it has a lot of cute little images. I don't know if you can see. Lots of cute. We've got a little dachshund, a pug, a little terrier. We have a little Westie, so this kind of reminds me of Bailey, even though he's black. But anyway, okay, so we're going to use that. And I thought it would be really cute to use the dog bone all over the bow. So I've got my Memento ink. And I'm going to get a little scrap piece of paper here. Let's just use this. Actually, let me get a piece of paper here, just a scrap piece. Okay, let's just put this behind it. Okay, here we go. And we're just going to stamp. I wonder if we should do this in black. Yes, black and white would be cute. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm just gonna stamp right off. Just kind of stamp all over. Does not have to be fancy at all or perfect in any way. We are just putting some bones on there. Okay, so we've got bones. And we'll put some on the bottom too. Or do we want to put them on the bottom? Yeah, sure, let's put them on the bottom. Why not? Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you could color them. I don't think I'm going to. I think it will just be a nice contrast. Oh, I was off camera. I think it would just be a nice contrast to the red. So I'm not going to, there. I'm not going to color the bones. Okay, so I will put my Memento ink away. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of turn around the corners of this, like so. Okay, now I'm going to take my fast fuse. Just going to put a little bit of adhesive here in the end. If I can get it. There. Just a little bit on the end. And I'm going to put it like that. Then I'm going to take the other side. Again, I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive right there and bringing it in like that. And let me see here. There we go. And I'm going to put it on here. And I'm going to put the little thing around it, like little bit of tape under here too. Oops. A little bit there. A bit. Here, let me turn it this way. There we go. And we'll turn it like that. There. And if you want, you can kind of play with the bow again a bit to make it a little bit more puffy. Let me see here. I think I want it to stand up just a little bit more. There we go. There. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit of adhesive here on the end of my box. Oops. Okay. A little bit of adhesive here on the box to keep it closed. And then I'm going to put the little bow on top. Isn't it cute? Okay. Where is my snail? Let me see. Snail might actually, yeah, work well. Or I could use a glue dot, but I'm just going to use snail because I'm not sure where my glue dot is right now. Okay, I'm so organized, you guys, it's sad. Okay. There we go. And I think it should still have a little tag. Okay, so next we're going to stamp the dog. There. Okay, sorry. I guess I was out of shot there. Okay. See if you can see the dog here. Let me see. Maybe I can scoot it down further. There. Okay, now I'm going to hopefully do this right. Pretty close. Now, I'm going to show you a little tiny trick. Don't get it down quite all the way, which is fine. Nobody's going to know. Just take a little pen and color it. There. And once it dries, nobody will know. There. Okay. So now we're going to stamp the sentiment. And I think for this I want to do real red. Real red. And this will say, just for you. Let's see. Under here. Just for you. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my paper trimmer and I'm just going to cut this off. See, you never know that I ever messed up. Can you see that? Ha ha. Okay. Here to the bow. And we're done. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.